Welcome back to another video, guys. Morning. Today is the next day. We're gonna go and hit chest. You guys already know I do things at work, weighted dips, pause. Today's the second lighter chest session. I'm not gonna go super crazy on it. My goal hasn't still changed. I still want to overhead press 2 plates. I haven't been able to do that yet. My current body weight is at around 190 to 194 pounds. It fluctuates, it goes up and down. As a natural man, gaining weight, gaining good weight, it is hard. And I don't want to go on a dirty bulk and just add unnecessary body fat. You know, I don't understand why people do that, you know. Like, they go on a bulk, they add a bunch of body fat, and then they want to cut down. No, I want to slowly gain muscle and just grow, you know. And as I said, as a natural, it's hard. It's really hard, you know. So I switched some things out. I started focusing a lot on my sleep, obviously. Right here I have just some cold water. You guys already know my pre-workout used to be black tea or green tea. Nowadays I don't even drink tea. I told myself that I'm not going to drink any of the tea. I need to focus on getting proper sleep. You know, my body already, if I give my body the raw materials it needs to perform, it's going to perform. My body is going to perform, you know. And I need to focus on proper nutrition, and I need to focus on proper sleeping, you know, and also not being mentally stressed out, you know, because I know a lot of you guys too. You guys have a lot of things that you guys are going after, a lot of goals, and you guys might not get the time to look into your diet, your nutrition, and what you're eating, even your mental health, you know. And for us, man, our mental health matters. You and I, we have a lot of responsibility, man. You need to be able to perform at all times. The world will not care. If you're a guy, you're listening to this, you need to be able to perform at all times. With that being said, we're gonna go in the gym. We're gonna murder this insane chesticles, my chesticles. We're gonna hit chest. And I'm thinking if I should do, maybe I'll do biceps, not triceps, because I have a upcoming back day where I'm gonna hit biceps. So yeah, I'm gonna do biceps today, some chest, and I think I also have pull-ups in the mix. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have pull-ups in the mix. So stay tuned, it's gonna be good. Let's go in the gym and just kill this session real quick. In today's training, I was focusing on, obviously I told you guys it's gonna be chest day. I did chest and back, and I also included biceps. Some of the sets right here I went to failure, like really close to failure, since I'm really trying to tap into my, like, you know, bodybuilding is not only close to failure or to failure, but you need to basically train close to failure. That's all I'm trying to say. You know, you don't need to go to absolute failure. So I started off the workout today with weighted dips, paused. Again, I'm really opening up my shoulder, my joints, warming up, taking my time with the warm-ups. My entire session lasted around an hour and 15 to 20 minutes. An hour and 30 minutes, actually, to be exact, if I have to count my warm-ups as well. So my training session today was really good. I started off with weighted dips, paused. I had 50 kgs. I ended up doing 3 sets of 7 reps, deep, pause at the bottom. As much as my body is allowing me to go deep, I'm just going as deep as I possibly can. The weighted dips is something that I've always done. I've been doing it for years, you know. I want to incline bench press 3 plates, and I notice if I have to incline bench that much weight, I need to have stronger shoulders. Weighted dips by far is going to humble anybody that tries it. I don't understand why a lot of people in the gym, especially, why they don't do enough of weighted dips. Straight up, they're going to go into flat benching. For me personally, flat benching was never the focus. I don't think it will actually be a focus. But the weighted dips, that deep stretch, it's going to humble anybody, man. I don't really care how strong you are. It's going to humble you, you know. So right after doing my weighted dips, I straight up went and then incline bench. 195 pounds, I did 2 sets to failure, actually. The first set, I got 10. The second set, I got like 8.5. When I went to close to failure on the incline bench, I actually, like the first set, failed it. You guys are going to see, I wish I filmed it from the other angle, but you guys would be able to see it. I really failed it. I got 10 reps, and on the last rep, I was going for the 11th, but just wasn't happening. You know, it wasn't happening today, but I'm very good. It did good. I did good. You know, the 2 sets that I did was more than enough to do enough damage to help my upper chest grow. When I'm doing incline benching, my hand variation or my width is shoulder width apart. On the lighter chest days, I do shoulder width apart, and on my heavier chest days, I do a little bit more wider. I started switching that up because I didn't want to just stay on the same width, you know. Who knows, I might even start doing close grip incline benching. I already started doing close grip overhead pressing because I need my triceps to get stronger. If I want to overhead 2 plates, I need to have stronger triceps. Remember, I want to press 2 plates. That means my weighted dips have to be strong. My incline benching has to be strong as well. So right after doing 2 sets in the incline benching, I went on to the other room and I started doing dumbbell bench press. I did 3 sets. I went heavier, so it was more of a descending weight. So I started off with 90 pounds, heavy. I did as much as I could. Again, close to failure. Then I did 85 pounds, close to failure. Then I did 80 pounds, close to failure. I only picked 3 sets, just straight up close to failure. And again, today is my lighter chest day, so that's why I'm focusing on rep ranges that are close to failure. If this was the beginning of the week and I'm going heavy, I wouldn't even go close to failure. I would be nowhere near failure, because in the beginning of the week, my chest, my back, and my shoulders, I'm going heavy on them. You know, I'm going pretty heavy on these lifts. And then I have legs. And now, after having a leg day, the following day, my leg day, I have another leg day, you know? So things are gonna get hard. So I also at the same time need to keep an eye and focus and make sure my central nervous system is recovering, because I can't keep doing heavy. I cannot do that. So after doing the dumbbell incline benching, I did back. I did just basic bodyweight pull-ups, close grip, 3 sets of 14 reps actually. 14 reps was, the 14th rep was like damn near failure. My lats were burning. I was keeping my chest up, aiming really high, and focusing on really good reps. I don't understand why people don't do enough of back volume. Most of you gym bros, one take on your back. When I look at your back, I can already tell you're not doing enough pull-ups. You don't have a proper back routine, yet you're trying to bench and have bigger chest and shoulders. What about the back, man? Do your rows, do your freaking pull-ups. You gotta do a lot of pull-ups. I just don't get it why people don't do that. You know, I really don't understand. Even if on your chest day, go and do 2 sets of failure bodyweight pull-ups as much as you can. High reps, high freaking reps. For me, I'm trying to get like 30 and 40 reps solid. So I'm gonna just bodyweight rep. And I'm kind of glad I did vertical pulling. In this case, it would be the body weight pull-ups, even though I hit chest today, because I have 1 official back day a week. And for me, I only have 1 official back day a week. It's because my back muscles are developed. They're developed really well, you know. But on my other upper body days, like for example shoulders, chest, or even leg day, I still do enough volume on rows. I still do enough volume on body weight pull-ups or weighted chin-ups, something, you know, higher rep range obviously. So that doesn't mean I'm neglecting my back, but when you're bodybuilding and you're trying to create that perfect, you know, that perfect look or whatever, you need to really look at what muscle groups are very well developed. And if they are developed, you don't need to maintain it. You can attack it, but at the same time add the other extra day on your lagging muscle groups. For me, my lagging muscle groups are definitely going to be my shoulders, my arms, my forearms, even my legs and calves. After doing my pull-ups, I straight up went and did pec deck. I went heavy, 3 sets to failure. Did like a pause, you know, like a mini pause right there. And the reason why I did like a little pause is because when you're doing like a slight pause, and doesn't matter what you're doing, whatever lift you're doing, it just makes it difficult. Point blank, it just makes it extremely difficult. You know, anytime you do something pause, even if it's a slight pause, it's tough, man. It's really freaking tough. I want to tell you guys to do pause reps. Pause reps will definitely humble you, but at the same time, pause reps is gonna help you build more muscle, because you're gonna be able to dig even deeper in that muscle group, you know. So definitely recommend the pause reps. Right after doing pec deck, I did 2 sets to failure on this curl machine that my gym has. I don't even know what you call it. Maybe it's a preacher curl. Man, my biceps were burning. Today's session was really good. Tapping into bodybuilding a little bit more, but at the same time, I don't want to give up my strength, because I have certain lifts that I want to complete, you know. I want to even bench, incline bench 3 plates. I want to overhead press 2 plates. When it comes to my weighted pull-ups, I'm mostly doing rep ranges or beating my rep PRs. I don't really have a goal to pull 4 or 5 plates on the pull-ups, at least not right now. My goal is to rep out a certain weight for enough reps on the pull-ups, so that's why I'm not going super heavy. You won't even see me doing doubles and triples on the pull-ups, not anymore, you know. I'm just doing reps of 5 to 10 reps. The rep ranges are 5 to 10, always. 5 to 10, 5 to 10, always. I'm also training forearms. Yesterday when I trained legs, I trained forearms. Today when I was incline benching, I noticed my legs were sore. So when I was really pressing into the pad, my quads were just burning, man. My quads were burning for some reason, but what else can I do, you know? I'm a natural lifter. I don't take any supplements. I don't take none of that. I'm just trying to see how far I can push my body, you know? Because I want to set a good example. I don't want to be one of those influencers who just takes steroids or whatever. Yes, I'll get jacked and really strong. I might even blow up on social media just like that. Because every single lifter that I've seen, or most lifters that I've seen who take steroids or whatever, they're just blowing up left and right on social media, you know? Just blowing the hell up. And no hate on them, but what example are you leaving, right? Most of us natural lifters, we don't want to take that. We want to stay natty and we want to see what is achievable as a natural, right? So I have no choice but to set the bar high and set the standard. With that being said, man, stay tuned. Daily vlogs. I'm training 6 days a week, pushing myself left and right. Tomorrow's actually a rest day, and the next day I have shoulders. You guys are gonna enjoy it. You guys are gonna freaking enjoy it. Stay tuned. There's good things coming. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Alright, man? Train hard. Train really hard. Train really